Hi everyone! Today I woke up with this intense urge to buy new books, so I headed to one of my favorite places, Kinokuniya. It's also been a while since I went book shopping, so I'm really excited to see all of the new stories out there. If you're like me and don't like crowded aisles in the bookstore, definitely try to plan a morning trip. It was such a breath of fresh air walking without maneuvering around people. The main reason I wanted to go to Kinokuniya is that they're having a small promotion right now, where if you spend a certain amount of money on Spy Family merch, you can get postcards. I recently started the anime and it quickly became a new fixation. I read volume 1 of the manga a while ago, but put the series on the back burner. I know, I'm such a dummy! A lot has been going on in my life, which has made it difficult to prioritize shopping trips like this. But full disclosure, the main reason why I haven't been buying books recently is that my shelves look hideous right now. They are at max capacity and so disorganized, so I promised myself that until I reorganized my bookshelves, I wouldn't go overboard with buying books. I'm bringing this up because I set a hard limit of only buying 4 or 5 books today. Should I really be buying more books right now? No. But do I deserve a little treat? All the time! Oh my gosh, look at this stunning cover. Meatman is one of my favorite authors, so I'm quite excited to start this one. I made a list of books I want, such as the latest volume of Associate Professor Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture. This is my favorite book of 2023. A surprise to no one, of course I had some BL on my list. The manga I was looking for is Never Let Go, but I couldn't find it here. I was a little bummed because that's one of my favorite series, but it's okay. Ever since I became a fan of Spy Family, I seem to seek it out wherever I go. A friend of mine had said that the story works better in manga format, so I plan on continuing the manga digitally. Next, I checked out some light novels. I found out about the case files of Julia Richard by randomly picking it up one day. I had no idea what it was about, but I wanted to spontaneously try a new series, and I am so thankful for that. One of my all-time favorites, and I cannot recommend it enough. Julia Richard and Akira Takatsuki's Conjecture have similar vibes, so it's not a surprise at all that I love them both. I love the novelty of helping people through gemstones or exploring urban legends, so if you like solving life's little mysteries and learning about people's stories, these are for you. I already walked away from the BL section, but I forgot I had another one on my list, so I scurried back. This year I started Cherry Magic and I love it. It quickly became one of my favorite BL manga. The anime adaptation that's out right now is also so good. After the success I had with the case files of Julia Richard, I started a tradition where every time I go manga shopping, I will pick one new series blindly. Usually this just means the prettiest cover or most interesting premise wins. This time I chose In the Name of the Mermaid Princess because a mermaid princess sounds so cool. As per usual, I started walking around aimlessly. I already picked up some Spy Family merch, 2 of the series on my list, as well as a new blind pick, so I was mostly done shopping. Regardless, it's really fun to explore, see what's popular, see what other people are picking up, and so on. In addition to Spy Family, another new obsession is Jujutsu Kaisen. I started the anime last November, and my life was forever changed. I'm starting to think I need to read more Shonen Jump. What other great series am I missing out on? This free rent section is so nice. I really love the atmosphere and the characters in this manga, and I enjoy what I've read so far, but I am so far behind right now. Once I catch up, I'll have to check this stuff out. I love the Japanese BL section here. Honestly, right now is the best time to be a BL fan. There have been so many amazing new licenses recently, and so many great series that are coming out this year. This is the Japanese edition of Never Let Go, the manga I tried finding earlier in English. I love this manga so much. It's my favorite Omegaverse BL and among my favorite BL overall. Another amazing Omegaverse BL that I hope we get in English soon. Monster and Ghost is a new manga that I read on Renta and it's amazing. A friendship between a boy and a ghost, beautiful artwork, what more do you need? I think this is my first time seeing the Japanese edition of Painter of the Night. If you've never heard of this series, it's a Korean webtoon. The story ended recently, and so did I. It was amazing, but I'm going to miss screaming weekly with my friends about this webtoon. As you can see, I have a one-track mind that's solely focused on Spy Family. I meant to ask earlier, but who is your favorite character? Of course I love the Forgers, but I really love Yuri. I feel so giddy that we're getting webtoons in print now. I still prefer reading them on my phone, but since I love to collect books, I am so happy I can have physical copies of my favorite series. Is she not the most beautiful person you've ever seen? I love the remarried empress. I've heard a lot of good things about See You in My 19th Life, so I'm really excited to start this one. I have never heard of this one, but who can say no to a cute puppy? Because I said earlier that I need to read more Shonen Jump, I wonder if now is the time to finally start One Piece. I'm telling you, all I have on my mind is Anya. This seems like such a fun guide to have. When I can finally go hard with buying books again, I definitely have to come back for this. I also really want this Fruits Basket illustration book. It's so beautiful. Look at these adorable Spy Family pins. I love collecting enamel pins, so these are perfect for me. Surprise, surprise, I was captivated by more Spy Family merch. I came across these figures and was very tempted to break my budget and buy one, or buy all of these adorable pins, or buy every single one of these figures. Like, how am I supposed to say no to Bond? These Yuri and Nightfall figures are so cute. This Jujutsu Kaisen music box is precious. Yuta looks adorable. I saw Laura pick this up recently and now I really want a copy too. How sick is this cover? To add to my list of fixations, of course I'm still devastated by Attack on Titan, and I don't know how to cope with it. I don't remember if I've shared this before, but another phase I went through recently was collecting Pokemon cards. One of my friends is an avid collector and I felt inspired by him. I managed to pull a few good cards, but it was a short-lived phase. Also, I apologize, but I got so spooked when I saw this in the corner of my eye, so you must suffer too. Can't forget the Spy Family cards. As if that was possible for me. I spent a good 3 minutes at least just staring at this pack and convincing myself not to buy it. What am I going to do with these trading cards? I caved in though and bought one pack. Then I thought I'd scan quickly through these figures. Instead of Spy Family, these Jujutsu Kaisen figures caught my eye. Look at how cool Yuta looks here. I absolutely loved Jujutsu Kaisen 0. He was so cute. I highly recommend this manga. These two are so sweet and funny. Seriously, relationship goals. Also, this cover looks so nice. I found these adorable Spy Family plushes. I wanted to buy some, but I'm really weird and cannot buy unwrapped plushies, but hopefully I can find them online. Finally, I wrapped up my trip. I hope you had fun watching this video, as disjointed as it was. I'll see you next time.